3, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. I may soon go bankrupt because of Nigerians' rising diesel price. Obasanjo speaks. I may soon go bankrupt because of Nigerians' rising diesel price. Obasanjo reviews. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Former Nigerian President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo on Tuesday lamented the high cost of diesel, saying it was taking a toll on his business and he may soon go bankrupt. Obasanjo, who is a fish farmer, said he had been sweating because of the high cost of diesel. He spoke in Abeokuta, Ogun State, during the Southwest Fish Farmers Congress held at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OPPL). The former president noted that the rise in the cost of diesel, as well as the constant increase in prices of fish feeds, might eventually run Nigerian fish farmers out of business except if they come together to agree on sustainable prices that could be adopted to keep them in business. According to him, farmers can no longer be producing at the mercy of the buyers who would come around for whatever amount that suited them without considering the effect of the current economic effect on the production of such fishes. He explained that with the current price of diesel at 800 per litre, production of a kilogram of fish was 1,400 naira, adding that in order to make a very marginal profit, the farmers can't sell less than 1,500 naira, as anything short of that amount outright loss. Obasanjo said the price of diesel has gone high because the management of this country is not what it should be. And it is as simple as that. Then what will happen is that particularly those of us who have to use a bit of diesel in producing fish will completely go bankrupt, and when that happens, Nigerians will still have to eat fish. Fish production will be out of reach, and then people will be producing fish outside Nigeria and be dumping it here. And you will go jobless, poor, and indigent. So what we have to do? So what do we have to do? To come together, we want to sustain fish production and we must be able to take care of those who are going to eat and those of us who are producing. Turning to the farmers, he asked, how many of you are using diesel in your production? Because I use diesel and I am already sweating. I am already sweating. The president of Southwest Fish Farmers Price Sustainability Group, Amo, Tubosul Amo, disclosed that the country currently consumes around 3.6 million metric tons of fish annually but only produces 1.12 million tons. leaving a balance of 2.6 million tons to be imported. Amor explained that one of the major challenges confronting the fish farmers is the continued increase in the prices of input in the production of fish and majorly the feed, and the refusal of the buyers to buy the fish at a commensurate price. He said, "This is the essence of this gathering. We find out that we have to take our destiny in our hands. We can't continue to produce and be at the mercy of the buyers. We felt we need to come around and do something for ourselves. We are starting with Southwest, and in a matter of time, it will be all over the country." The convener of the Congress, Steve Okeleji, said the fish farmers decided to come together to rescue the industry. Okeleji said, we have, we have to come together to see how we can rescue our industry. It is now very obvious to us that if we don't do something fast, the aquaculture industry in Nigeria will be submerged. If everything were to be right with our economy, this Congress wouldn't have been necessary. So the farmers must be heard. We are also a virtually key player in the industry. In fact, we play an important role across the value chain of the industry. But the major challenge we have over time is that we are not able to speak with one voice. Former Nigerian President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo on Tuesday lamented the high cost of diesel, saying it was taking a toll on his business and he may soon go bankrupt. Obasanjo, who is a fish farmer, said he had been sweating because of the high cost of diesel. He spoke in Abeokuta, Ogun State, during the Southwest Fish Farmers Congress held at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OPPL). The former president noted that the rise in the cost of diesel, as well as the constant increase in prices of fish feed, might eventually run Nigerian fish farmers out of business, except if they come together to agree on sustainable prices that could be adopted to keep them in business. According to him, farmers can longer be producing at the mercy of the buyers, who would come around for whatever amount that suited them without considering the effect of the current economic effect on the production of such fisheries. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section